Shall we try this again then? Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, goodness me. I hope you're all having a good day. Better than me. Jeepers. I don't know what it is with this year and my streaming, but if there's anything go wrong, it has so far. Almost in every stream. And if you weren't aware, I started off and I was having drop frames everywhere. And it looks like one of the local servers was having issues. So it would look okay at the moment. We just have to wait and see, I suppose. But yes, I hope you're all good. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to ATS. Much like ATS yesterday, ATS 2 yesterday, we're pretty much doing the same gameplay. And now, if you went there and you're unaware of what's going on, I'm drinking my coffee. That's what's happening. Basically, in a nutshell, is I'm starting from scratch, and I will be doing it with a slight twist to what I normally do, and that, here comes the sound, that will be, as I start like as an employee or contracted to one company and one company only, so I'll only be delivering to one company, or for one company, from the base that I start off with. So from the city, I choose a company that I'll be only delivering for, and I'll be driving out of the city, and then where the drop-off point is, I'm going to try and find one back to, either if there's the same company there, hopefully from them back to the same city. It doesn't have to deliver to the same company. The delivery point can be to any company, but the delivering from has to be one company. So hopefully that's clear. So basically, except if there isn't any, what I try and do is, it happens to be any delivery or any company, basically any company that I've not in my city that is having a delivery to the company that I deliver from, then I'll take that up. Delivering from my city to another city or town has to come from the one company I've decided to contract with. If, however, I deliver to a city and there is no contracts there, I will find a contract in another city, hopefully, to go back to that location, to my city and to my company with a bit of luck. So I did a bit of iron out yesterday with the ETS. Now it's I'll put ETS versus ATS or ATS versus ETS, depending which one I'm streaming at the time. Hey DJ, how are you, mate? Yeah, so basically I want to see which one of this game style I'm going to play is going to make me the money quicker. So which country is the best to make billions and billions of dollars in, basically. Now there's also this as well. Every time I upgrade a garage and fill it up with employees and then buy a new garage, that's what I've got to do before I buy a new garage. Every time I get myself a new garage, then I'll add another company to the list. So when I get my second company, I can pick a second garage, I can pick another company to deliver for, so I've got choices of two companies to deliver to, and from there I can deliver back to any of my cities that have garages in. So the more garages I get, more companies I'm able to deliver for. It's just a shame I can't do that with my workers. My workers will just deliver to whoever. So anyway, now we've had, hopefully that issue's not going anymore. I don't actually have our ABS up on my screen at the moment. Yeah, I'm starting again. I started yesterday with ETS, this format, and now I'm going to do it on the American Truck Simulator on this format as well, and see, like I said, which one I can make the money the quickest on. I thought I might have a bit of an advantage with ATS because I was sort of eyeing out the kinks in ETS yesterday, but since I've already lost half an hour thanks to 2021 having something against me doing streams, I had to sort out that issue and whatever. I don't even know if I sorted it out. It was obviously a problem by the looks of it with the server, the Twitch server. Did a test on it and it sort of it wasn't good, so I'll wait until it came right for a little bit and then yeah. So hopefully it doesn't look like I've had any drop frames or anything like that. What's my set goal, as in what's my end game, basically, where I'm trying to get to? Yeah, money. Well, do you mean like where I'm going to hit and that's the end of it, or what I'm set money for? What exactly? I'm a little confused on the question. I sort of haven't figured that part out yet. I thought I had a bit of time, actually. It didn't even cross my mind until you mentioned it. But actually, to be honest, I'm glad you did mention it. I didn't think of that. So I think I should go away and have a think about it. Anyone wants to throw in some ideas, feel free. Naturally. Right. Now, as of yesterday, I've started a new profile like I did yesterday. It also, as yesterday on ATS, I did the first delivery because then I could set up and copy across my settings from another profile for the steering setup and everything like that. Which I can't do until I've done the very first simple delivery. And also, like yesterday, I did not park. I skipped the parking, so I didn't get any extra XP. So I'm pretty much starting off the same. The other thing now is loading in the mods. And yesterday, if you went here, I loaded it in live because I know some people like to know what mod you're using. Some people like to know what order you put them in. So we're going to do that now. And then you get a look at the mods I'm using with ATS. And if you're interested in the ATS one, you didn't see it, just go watch the VOD. And right at the beginning, I do it there. Also, hopefully, I'm working on putting pretty much all my streams now, chopping them up and putting them onto YouTube. Eventually I'll have a link to it and stuff on Twitch, but I mean, it'll be pretty easy. It's pretty much the same name as my stream name, so on Twitch. So it shouldn't be that hard, but I mean, the thing is, it's going to be chopped up and a little edited, so you won't have to sit there, for a 4-hour stream and go through when I take a break or things like that. So I'm just currently looking at that, but let's do the mod thing, shall we? Okay, so what I've got, well, that's a good question. I'm glad I asked it. I've got like an ETS season type deals, and I'm going to start off just like in ETS in spring. Actually, what I should do like an ETS yesterday is start from the bottom and work my way up so I don't have to do the old down thing, which means now you'll notice that the sound will go out of the game every now and then right at the beginning here because I've got screenshots of my load order from another profile, and as I alt tab out, the sound stops playing. Right. So I'm going to start from the bottom, work my way up, that way I can just add it on. So the first one I'm going to do is Reformer, which is the Mexican map. I know yesterday I said I wasn't going to put it on because it's too much of a hassle, but they've actually made it nice and easy now. So, and even told you how the load order with using Coast to Coast and Pro mods. So that's my first one. And we're going to go to Coast to Coast. We're going to add that one in. Then we're going to go to the compatibility patch, which I saw right up here. I think I did. Yes, that one there. Then we go with the Pro Mods Canada map package. Where was that? Was that right up the top somewhere? No, down. Oh, here we go. map package, models, assets, and then the def by the looks of it. And then the fix for Reformer and Pro Mods. And we go to the Jazzy Cat stuff. Yes, I got Jazzy Cat stuff here too. Of course, no surprise to anyone. You all know I use Jazzy Cat stuff, so we're going to start off with the military cargo pack. And then we're going to go with the trailers and cargo pack now. I'm going to put the English one first in the base. Then I've got to Alt Tab out and go to the next screenshot. Painted truck. Is that the just plain painted trucks? Actually, I don't know if it has the other two that ATS has. Oh, then I missed them because of reasons. Right, so I need the Jazzy one for the motorcycles, then the base one above it. Next is the Mexican Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cat, which I want. There should be two of them here. Now, which is which? That's the thing. Mexican Traffic Pack. That's the base. This one here makes it so all the Mexican traffic is basically mostly in Mexico. Right, so the classic AI vehicles. There it is. Bus traffic. I should have actually keep an eye out on these and go, oh, there's the bus traffic. And that should just, no, that's Mexican. Oopsie. Which one did I just do? I can't, I think that, oh, which one did I just do? That's the base one, okay. I've gone too far down. I want normal 8, oh, right there it is, rightio. Oh, the bus traffic pack, that will go. See, I don't look at the screenshot, I just took I just assumed I've done Jazzy Cat so many times because I updated all the time. Alright, so we're off to the last screenshot now. And the next one is the GPS. Where are you? Where are you, GPS? Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Little mirrors. Now the other thing I'm going to add in... Oh, hang on. I forgot my cargo. That goes there just above Jazzy Cats. Now the other thing I want to add in is bright headlights. Then SISL's Mega Pack. Then the big map. Real traffic density, which is similar, well, it's actually by the same person that does the same job as the ETS that I have. Really good mod, this, I really like it. So we add that in, and then we've got real advertisements. I wouldn't mind real gas stations actually, but I did find one, and I just thought of the last second today because I was setting this all up and sorting out bits and pieces, the realistic rain. Real gas stations would be really interesting. Why have I actually, I've just realised something. Why have I got where is it? Was it right down the bottom, was it? Oh, there it is. Why have I got realistic interest rates there? That should be there. The reason for that is, I don't know, it just feels right. Real companies and trailer pack version. I didn't even realise I had that here. But that's not the updated one either. I haven't downloaded. I didn't even realise I downloaded it. And that's done by the same guy that does the season type mods. So I know there is an update for it. I did see it, but I didn't realise I actually downloaded it because I normally just use the Jazzycat stuff. So the very last one will be the spring weather. Right. No, that I actually have it activated on that mod on my other one. So I better download it and update it. If it works with Jazzycat and I've been using it, well, I might argue. Let's confirm the changes. Right, let me just get rid of the screenshots now. There we go. It's good that I've brought OBS up and seen we haven't had a problem, so we might actually get somewhere. Let's go. Now I have selected a city already. I'll surprise you with it. And there's a reason why I selected this city. Actually, I've got to wait for it to load, and I've got a couple of things I've got to do. God, it's fun trying to sort out issues when you start streaming. And hopefully all the profiles that work as well. Better, it should work. With the steering wheel and whatnot, even though it's a little bit on the hard side, mind you, that'll change. Probably go, oh, I did actually, I remember it goes just like ATS, good old G-Hub, eh? If I didn't have my, mind you, I don't really need it. It's just an easier way to use profile setups and that from a keyboard and a mouse, because I've got a Logitech keyboard, Logitech mouse. That's interesting, I haven't been anywhere really. But if I could use the old software, the gaming software, Logitech gaming software instead of the G-Hub, that was a lot better. But for some reason, like I said yesterday, the steering wheel was very light when the truck's not moving, and I just don't. It just doesn't feel right to me. It should get lighter. Well, like in a car, well, before power steering. I mean, even power steering sort of dies down a bit the faster you go, but when you had cars without power steering, the steering was very heavy when you were going slowly or stationary, but the faster you went, the lighter the steering wheel, well, the steering became. So I would have thought trucks would be rather the same, but even if they got power steering, why is it getting heavy when I drive? And I'm pretty sure that's the G-Hub software. Right, so should we get a job? Sure, why not? Here we go. The competition begins. Right. I am here in Seattle. Now, I got to actually decide on a company that I will be working for. Actually, I like the look of the rail export because there seems to be a lot. And considering the issues I had yesterday, let's have a look what companies are in here, eh? First, in Seattle. Well, my closest is a Walmart, whatever it is. I don't even think I was there. It's, oh no, well hang on, yeah, because I did the first delivery and then it shows you your thing, doesn't it? And we've got a question mark there, we've got a question mark here. That's Tacoma. This is Seattle. So what is my closest? Oh. Well, that's what I did yesterday. I took the closest one, so I suppose in fairness I should do the same in this one. So there's the company I'm working for. Right, and I want to do it sender. Oh, that rail export's got quite a bit in it. Alright, well, this is the company we're working for, well, whatever they call it in this go. Wish I had, I'm sure I had a mod that had the real names of the companies. Anyway, so we've got empty pallets, we've got used packaging and empty pallets. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? These both go to Tacoma and this one goes to Bellington. Now, I was going to ask anyone in chat, throw out your suggestion. Yesterday I got a lot of the best paying one. But, we got the three options there. So just type in EP for empty pallets for the top one, EP2 for the second one, or UP. Just use the first letters. So if anyone throws out a suggestion, the majority wins. If you don't, I'll make my own. I'm just gonna wait for the Twitch delay, of course. And while I'm actually waiting, I've got things I was going to do, wasn't it? Just quickly. First off, I need to do this and do that, and then do. Oh no, you have no idea what I'm doing. Well, you're not alone. I have no idea what I'm doing either. Right, that's done. I'll get rid of you. I can. Where is it there? Bring you back up. Save you. Save. There we go. Well done. Go back. Make my own choice. All right. Okay, we'll do that. My own choice is always the best paying one. I think that's it. I think that's everything needed to do. Oh, no, there's one more thing I need to do, actually. I need to get rid of that one. Hopefully that's the right one. Yep, we're all good to go now. And that's the job we'll be taking. Right, let's see how we get on here. Yeah, you can definitely see the spring graphics in this one from the mod. You couldn't do it yesterday because I was in Spain and it was pretty barren actually. Oh, that's the exit there, is it? It was pretty barren yesterday. What do I feel like? My forehead's against the windscreen here. Can't even see the wind mirrors properly. Yeah, I will adjust it, but I only adjust it when I get my own truck. Because I'll end up being different trucks. At least with this I get to try all these. I've never driven one of these. It's awfully quiet. Right. No, it's not that one, is it? Okay, it's this one. There we go. We've got the shifter again. Now, just the same as ETS with this, I will be alternating between stops with the view. That'll be between the cabin and the bumper view. I like the bumper view because I just like the sound of the engines, among other things. Other reasons why I like the bumper view. It's just a view I've always used in any racing game or anything driving game. Oh no, I'm in the wrong. I've got to get used to that. So yeah, this splitter thing throws me too. As I was saying yesterday, normally what I do in ETS is I use the Volvo or the Scania, mainly the Volvo, because it has a digital display with the speedometer, which I find easier to use. Because I've got a shifter and I've got 6 gears on the shifter plus a reverse, which basically is push down and go into 6th gear. And of course with these you have more than 6 gears. So I use a range splitter, so I go from gear 1 to 6 and then I press a button on my steering wheel and then that changes the range from 7 to 12. Which I'll do right now. It'll go 5 to 7 if you can see it there on the dash. Now with Volvo and Scania, they've got a different sort of setup on the old way it goes, because they've got the 2 extra gears, the C1 and C2, which requires me to use an extra button to go between them. And the other ones don't have it, and the funny thing is the button to go from in the Volvo or Scania, now this also works with what I normally drive as a Kenworth in this game, the same thing, because it has more gears, 18 gears in it, or something like that. These work sort of the same way. When I go from 5 to say 7, because I normally go up in odd numbers with me changes, I use one of the buttons obviously to do it. But when I got it like, I'm guessing this is just a 12 speed gearbox on this one, or using on ETS the 12 speed gearboxes without the C1 and C2 on it, to go from 5 to 7 is the other splitter button. It's not the same, it's confusing as heck. And because I'm so used to driving the other way, and I don't know why. I just don't understand why they don't do that. Keep it the same. Because you've got 2 buttons anyway, which you only use, like I said, for certain gearboxes. So why not be the same? Basically, it's I've got a G29, which is the PlayStation Logitech style wheel, where you got the G920, which is the Xbox one. I got this one because it's got more buttons. They're exactly the same otherwise, but this has got about 2 or 3 more buttons than the Xbox one. What are we doing? 50. Do we have a readouts here? We do. There we go. But anyway, so if you know your PlayStation controllers, it's pretty much got the same sort of deal with the controller, where you've got the pedals with the L2s, R2s, R1s and L1s, but they're obviously in a different spot, but they're there. But you do have the directional pads on there, as well as all the X, circle, square and triangle setup as well, just like on the controller. Let me in. As if I'm giving you a choice. Oh, come on, miles away. Objects may appear a lot further away than they actually are on that mirror. Normally it's the other way around. Is it the other way around? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Garbage, most likely, but no. Trying to remember now. Oh yeah, with the buttons. So basically my shifter buttons for the splitting is the up arrow on the D-pad and down arrow on the D-pad. So when I'm driving the Volvo or the Kenworth or the Scania or whatever, the 18 gears or the, well, essentially 14 gears with the Volvo and that, Oh no, you're gonna let me in, aren't you? Because we've had this dance before and you didn't fare too well. So basically, yeah, when I change up, I've got to press the up arrow on the D-pad, and then I can go from 5th gear to 7th gear and then go up the range through that again. But in the vehicle like this with only 12 gears, or the other ones that have just 12 gears as well, to go from 5th to 7, I've got to press the down button. And that's what I mean, it doesn't make sense. See, with the 18 speeds and the 14 speed ones, obviously I really can only go to 10th gear. Well, 1 to 10 after I press the button. So to go to 12 and 13 and above, I actually got to press the down button to get there on those ones.
Hello there.
Smoodo! Hey matey! How you going, buddy? How you doing? Can't sleep again, huh? So yeah, so like I said, it doesn't make sense. So with anything over 12 gears, I've got to press the up button first to go to the next range, and then the down button to go to the final range. Where in a truck like this with only 12 gears, to go up one range, I've got to press the down button because I've only got the 2 ranges. So why? That's what I don't get. Why is it like that? Why, even with the 14 plus gear ones, to go from 5th to 7, I just press the down button like the other ones, and then to go from 10 to 11, why can't I just press the up button? So yeah, so I'm going to get it wrong because, like I said, I'm used to driving with 14 plus gears. So just remembering which button to press, which I'm so used to. Oh yeah, true. No, it's not. No, because this is the game. So 2021's already got out to got me with the way it started today, with all my drop frames and everything else and that issue. This is my second crack at the apple, at the cherry, whatever it is. So I've had a flustered start to the day. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, well, I tried to start at 2 o'clock as usual, but I just had a huge amount of drop frames. So yeah, wasn't ideal. So I had to stop the stream and start it again because there was obviously a problem with one of the Twitch servers I was streaming to. It had an issue because I did a test on it and everything. And then I just waited and it seemed to come right for a bit, so I started again half an hour later. I'm sort of liking this Freightliner actually. I don't know what the look of it is. It's not bad. I have to say, I like the look of this. I normally go with the Kenworth. And if anyone's wondering why I normally go with the Kenworth, is because when I grew up, that was when you get American TV shows, it was like people either were driving a Kenworth or a Mack. I didn't even knew Peterbilt existed until this game came out. International I knew about too, because that's what my father used to drive. Yeah, I also like the shape. Yes, Meadow, that's the thing. I like the shape of the older ones too, but I'm not a big fan of the shape of the new ones. But this one doesn't seem too bad. Looks like I've got about the split up. Go, 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 go! You can do it. Come on. Get a European engine in there, come on. Well, then just fighting words. It's true though. They just seem to have a bit more power as the old